And we are live. Hello, guys. It's your girl Sophia, aka Sophie, back on Sophia's Football Talk. Yes, this is the third stream of the day, third and final stream because I am exhausted. Not that I've been doing much, but I've just been a little bit under the weather, very super sore throat. I think I'm going to be completely finished tomorrow when I be doing the watch along in the match review for the Manchester United versus Arsenal game. Speaking of that game, wait, let me just turn off the notifications here. Speaking of that game, this is going to be the preview for the game. We're going to be talking about some quotes here from Erik Ten Hag, predicted lineup, kind of what I've kind of found like a page where I want to showcase what my team will look like for tomorrow, what I want to particularly see, and also what I'm presuming. We're going to be talking about not necessarily update on transfers, but maybe a little bit on like news in general, and then score predictions for the game. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please do, of course, keep watching. Give this video a big thumbs up, and of course, also do subscribe to the channel and join my fantasy Premier League that I have going on. I be doing weekly recaps and whatnot. Holland was my captain. He did score. Wasn't a hat trick, but he did score. De Bruyne assisted him. So far so good. But I need more points. Let's say hi to some of the comments. Jordan says, "Let's go, Sophia. Let's go." Uh, Tariq Talk says, "Big up, Sophia. I hope you're well, but I also hope your team loses tomorrow." Oh, damn. What team do you support, Tariq? Let me know. Thank you, though. I hope you're doing well as well. Yep. And do feel free to, of course, share your own opinions and whatnot, ask some questions regarding the game and whatnot in the live chat. I really like and love that the live chat is very interactive and has been for the past several streams now, actually. So, yeah, definitely be interactive and do so because it's it's dope. But like I said, do give the video a big thumbs up as it does help the video to grow and whatnot. So yeah, we already have 6 likes so far. Can we get the likes even more up there? And yeah, and more subscribers, even though one just unsubscribed. You know what? It happens. This the, not everybody can be happy with the content and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, so on the agenda here, I want to just kind of focus before we fully dive very into the game. Just want to showcase some tweets here. I don't know if there's been any new tweets in particular. Possibly not. Give me 1 second, people. Wait. UTD report. Um, and also, I would love to hear, of course, your predictions as well when it comes to the game and whatnot, because I have my own predictions, but maybe not necessarily everybody would agree with my assessments and whatnot. So, yeah, let's share the screen here. There we almost go. There we go. There we go. I think. There we go. Like that. Hey, okay. Hello, Z says 3-1 to Man United. You have been right before. I do, if I remember correctly, you did predict that Man United was going to win against Liverpool. So, you know what? See, put that. I'm going to manifest that for you as well. I hope it happens. I really do. Because that would be great. That would be very great. Okay, so as you guys can see here, there's some tweets that I pulled out from Central Devils. It's like more of a Man United based Twitter account, which I really do like. About Erik Ten Hag on Arsenal. What we see in this moment is that they are on top of the league because they deserve it. They're playing good football, and we are looking forward to facing them and to find a way to win, which I really hope can happen. Erik Ten Hag. There are a lot of different types of plays in this league, and that's nice to see. It's all high intensity, but the systems and styles are different, and they vary, which is nice to see as well. But it's also about finding ways to win against them. And I agree, it's about, because there's so many different, like you're saying, Erik Ten Hag is very nicely assessing is the fact that we have what I really like about the Premier League is it's different playing styles, it's different systems and whatnot. Not every team is going to play the same way. Some teams are going to have more of a, what you can say, a low block, or have a much more higher line, a lot more space. So you have to kind of accustom your playing style. Of course, have your core playing style, but sometimes you have to and adjust, make some tweaks here and there for certain games to figure out, okay, maybe this player fits a lot more for this particular game. Maybe we should try to go more, even more offensively with this. Maybe not try to, I don't know, maybe not do as many long balls or whatnot. Just be, regardless, you have to be accurate with your passing, whatnot, with they needs to be, they need to work on. But I see his point. I'm still going to read the comments. I just want to showcase some things here. Erik Ten Hag on if he watches every Premier League game. Yes, I watch them, and my focus is especially on the upcoming opponents. So this week, I watched a lot of Arsenal. So that was kind of like some tweets there. And also the fact that Antony has gotten the number 21. Martin Dubravka, the new lone goalkeeper, has gotten the number 31. So Anthony's our new 21. Yes, yes, yes. Former previous 21s, we had Dan James. He ended up lending his, you can say, shirt number to Cavani when Ronaldo came and whatnot. And then, Dan James did leave. Also, we had, even before that, we did have, of course, Ander Herrera as a 21, and so many more. So yeah, looks good. Looks good. I really hope that we can see him play tomorrow. I don't particularly think that he's gonna come off from the bench. I mean, come off from the bench. He will probably come off from the bench. I just don't think he's gonna start. And as you guys can see here, our player of the month was indeed Lisandro Martinez. I mean, he 100% deserved it. I feel like Rafael Varane can be a very much of a close second. So yeah, a good shout in many ways. In many ways, I'm happy for that. C says, we will batter Arsenal. Remember what I told you about Liverpool? LOL. Hi, Sophia Doe. How are you? I'm fine. See, I'm just a little bit under the weather, a little bit of a sore throat going on this weekend. So just hope that I can get better throughout the weekend. And I just hate being sick. So, other than that, I am feeling well. I am pretty much excited for that game tomorrow. I have a weird feeling. Like the Liverpool game, I was actually very scared. I was thinking, I don't think we're going to win. This game in particular, I just have a feeling that we might win. It's going to be at home. Um, yes, Arsenal has been winning, 5 games in a row and whatnot. But I just am also thinking, for me at least, the fact that Arsenal technically has, their midfield is lacking. Their midfield is looking not so sharp. They have been dealing with injuries and whatnot. So I'm just saying it might be possible for us to get something out of that game. It could be possible. It's not impossible by any means. It could happen. So I think we just need to completely um, go for it, in my opinion. Both teams are going to be up for it. So yeah. Okay. So I kind of want to talk about. I was trying to look for Erik Ten Hag press conference, something like that, but I haven't seen it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it wasn't any. We should have been. I don't know. I was just a little bit surprised that I didn't find anything. Um. Oh, wait a minute. What was it yesterday? Was give me 1 second, people. I haven't found anything. Could also just be because we have been playing 2 games in a row, so it's probably last game. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But like I said, do give the video a big thumbs up, and of course, do subscribe because it does help. Like I said, a sister out. Okay, so I want to showcase actually my what I'm kind of predicting. So this is what my team is looking like. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. No, I think you guys can. Hopefully, I might not be lagging that much. Have a bun today and, trying to wreck that. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, we have this is just what I am predicting, but in a way, also am hoping to see for tomorrow. And do, if you have other um, players that you want to see and another starting 11 that you are technically predicting to be different, then let me know. Anthony says, "Good evening, Soph. Good evening to you too, mate. Hope you're doing well." We're just talking about this is my team though. Just something that I put up and what I'm predicting slash wanting to see for tomorrow. Even though a lot of these players probably should get a rest, but I'm just having a thought that maybe Ten Hag will go for these and then possibly switch and change the law for the Real Sociedad Europa League game on Thursday instead. That's what I'm predicting. So, like I said, in goal, though De Gea again. The back four throughout. I mean, to be completely honest, the whole team is kind of the same, except for putting in Casemiro, taking McTominay out, even though McTominay have had at least two good games in my opinion, and then putting Ronaldo in, taking Elanga out, having Rashford on the left, Jane Sancho on the right. Although I actually do prefer, in a lot of ways, Jane Sancho on the left, and then maybe potentially as things go by, as things progress when it comes to the team, having Antony on the right. That's obviously what we bought him for. But I'm just thinking because he hasn't really had any play time, he has trained with the team, so I'm pretty sure he is available for the game. I just am thinking I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing by bringing Anthony off from the bench, you know, and whatnot. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. So once again, and do let me know if you guys are thinking otherwise. Let me maybe do this. There we go. And zoom this in a little bit more. Here we go. Okay. So what I'm thinking, like I said, David Hengel, Malasia, and Malasia, Martinez, Rafael Varane, of course, Diogo Dallo, and then in the midfield. So basically, the back four, the back five with the goalkeeper is completely the same. The whole back line, I should say. And then we still have Bruno, Christian Eriksen. I don't mind them together at all, actually, especially after the last game. But I am thinking Bruno, the amount of energy that he put in the last game against Leicester, yeah, brother probably needs to get a rest. But have a feeling that Ten Hag will just go for these guys for the Arsenal game and then just completely change a lot of the squad for the first Champions League game against Real Sociedad. But at the same time, we probably should go for a better team as well uh, against Real Sociedad, just because, in my opinion, with them being the strongest opponent in that group, in Group E, if I remember correctly, for that Europa League group. They're the teams I think we can switch, rotate heavily, but we have to wait and see. Jordan says, "Sis, can I join you?" Not in this. I thank you, Jordan. Not in this particular stream. We're not going to be here for that long. But I am planning in the future for sure to have, like fan, I don't want to call it like fan call-in streams, but just like, a way to have people to just call in, be on the stream, talk about certain stuff, maybe Premier League shows in the future, but not just right now yet. But thank you for asking. Anthony says, "Hope you feel better than you were this morning." Thank you, Anthony. Thank Anthony. You're a real one. Thank you, fam. I am actually feeling a lot better, but like that's kind of often what happens when I have like I'm pretty sure this is probably a cold, but you never know. That I have a sore throat and then I get better throughout the day, and then suddenly when I wake up, I'll feel 10 times worse. But knock on wood, hopefully not. I'm just pretty sure that my voice will be gone tomorrow. The fact that I've been having this is my third stream of the day. Yeah, and tomorrow I'm gonna be having two streams. Yep, gonna be a long day, but I love making videos for you guys, and I did have a proper break yesterday, so that was nice. Jordan said I didn't stream, sister. Oh, you didn't? Maybe you do it another time. So, and also, like I said, up front we have Rashford on the left, we have James Sancho on the right, and I'm thinking, why not start the big guy, my guy right here, Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, you guys can't see it, but he's right here, Cristiano Ronaldo up top. Although, like I said, for the Leicester game, I didn't necessarily have a problem with him coming up from the bench because seriously, he just added something different. It's just a miracle in a lot of ways how we did not score a couple of goals. He probably could have scored two goals, had two assists. Yeah, there were some big moments, a lot more happening, a lot more chances created when he came on. We were just kind of, in a lot of ways, in my opinion, were unlucky with just not nicking in those chances, which we need to work more on, in my opinion. But I'm not particularly sure if Martial is. I don't think Martial will be ready for this game in any way. He's been having some problem with it with his Achilles, so he won't most likely won't be ready for a while. But I haven't really heard much yet, though. But I think they are definitely ruling him out from this game. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just very happy that at least we got Antony in with the transfer window. We should have gone with another striker. The fact that we still have Ronaldo, at least the Ronaldo conversation up until January can just be like, we don't have to necessarily think about that right now. So he's here. It is what it is. I am one of those people, one of those Man United supporters that are actually very much happy about the fact that he stayed. So he might leave in January, but you never know. Maybe let's what if we're actually in a very good period? What if we've actually been playing very well, been having very good results in all comps up until then? You never know. Maybe he changed his mind and he'll be like, you know what? I'll just be here for the remaining of the season and whatnot. That's kind of what I hope to see, but I actually, in particularly, do not know. But what are you guys thinking about my predicted lineup? This is just me. This is what I'm predicting, and also slash wanting to see. I definitely do want to have Casemiro at the starting 11. I want him to start the game. Why not? Why fucking not? We have several times Champion Leagues winners here in Casemiro, Ronaldo, Varane. Like, come on now. We have some winning medal. We have World Cup winners. We have Euro Cup winners. We have a guy that's won everything to win in club level and whatnot. Like we have the GOAT. We have a good prospects in players in Malacia, Alessandro Martinez, Thiago Dallo in a good form, Christian Eriksen, arguably such a I was about to say deal breaker, but such as a groundbreaker. Jaden Sancho starting to get more and more into form. The only one that I'm kind of like side eyeing a little bit is Marcus Rashford. That's just because I don't feel like we can just, even though I was thinking about that in a couple of videos ago, I was thinking about potentially, oh, fuck it, let's just get Antony to start. But no, why not just have what I think Marcus Rashford in particular can offer? Brother, use your pace. Use your fucking pace. Just go for it. Use your pace. I'm sorry for swearing right now, but I just am really pumped. Use your pace, go for it, and why not? You know, he got an assist for the Sancho goal, the only goal we had, but we did win. So if he can offer more of that, not just particularly goal or assist, I want what can we see from Marcus Rashford off the ball? I Are we completely ruling Marcus Rashford out in particular when it comes to just him not being good anymore? Is that the verdict here? Have we given up on him? I don't know. I mean, I was definitely very upset, when it came to the Brighton game and the Brentford game and the whole of last season. So, I've had my fair shares of opinions and thoughts about a lot of these players. But Just when you think about this first team, we have Malasia, Martinez, okay, new players, Christian Eriksen and Casemiro, four players going straight into this team, four new signings going straight into the team, and possibly, of course. Okay, Siri, I don't know why you're trying to scare a sister, but don't do that to me, Siri. Don't do that. What I'm saying is we have four, and when Anthony comes, we have five players getting straight into the team. So five out of, you know, six when it comes to the overall, 11. Six, I mean, 5 out of 11 players. I don't think that's bad. Would have been nice to get, of course, a striker and another right back just to kind of challenge Dalot, a striker for that depth, especially when, like I said, Martial is injury prone. Um, but I'm thinking if this is the game that Ronaldo will score, I think this can be it. I think so. I saw a glimpse of it in the last game. Felt like he looked good. It was just, sh- you know, so close, but I can see it. And so this is what I'm predicting and what I also want to see. Yes, a lot of these guys need to get a rest, but we do need to rotate though. We definitely do. But I'm hoping to see this, and I'm still kind of shocked that Erik Ten Hag, in a lot of ways, have you know, this is our back, this is our defense. Our defense has been our core so far in this whole new rebuild, this new process, this new regime. I don't know if I'm going to call it a regime, but I'm just saying Erik Ten Hag's new vibe here. You know what he's building. So we just need to look at this. Look at this midfield here: Bruno, Casemiro, Christian Eriksen. That looks fire to me. Looks this starting 11 looks a lot better than last season. Of Fred and McTominay. But I would not be surprised if he actually ends up starting with McTominay. You never know. You actually never know. He might start with McTominay and then get Casemiro in, or vice versa. I don't know. I'm not in Erik Ten Hag's head, so I don't know. I do not know. But what I do know is that so far the players, a lot of the signings have been making a mark within this team, and some of these players that Erik Ten Hag has inherited have, I think they're buying into what Erik Ten Hag is selling, and that's nice because that's we need everybody on board. It just looks more like a team unity, and I also just I feel like they communicate with each other a lot more than what they used to do before. So yeah, it doesn't look toxic, and I hope this can continue the good form. So what am I thinking? Can this team win against Arsenal tomorrow? Yes, I do. I think we're going to win 2-1. By the way, I predicted 2-1 for the Chelsea game. That was right. 2-1 for the Tottenham game. Pretty sure I did. And I was right. So 2-1 here as well. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but this is what I am thinking and what I'm seeing. So I I can't sit here and say like, oh, I'm super scared for Arsenal. Arsenal is in good form. I'm not going to discredit what they've done. They've played. I've probably watched all of Arsenal games this season, and they've looked good. It's been extremely entertaining. But I hate Arsenal, and I want us to fucking ruin their winning streak, please. I hope it can happen. I hope that we can just give it to them and do it. I want Old Trafford to become a fortress again. I want Old Trafford to become um, what we knew it to be before. A place where people were thinking, "Dang, this is going to be difficult. I don't even think we're going to be winning here." I want teams to be scared of us again. That's what I want. I want us to be playing, Champions League football again, and just mini Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and being like, I okay, I ain't scared of y'all. Who? Psh, I want us to become that again. I don't know if we will, but hopefully, but slowly we are building something, and I'm completely 100% backing Erik Ten Hag. But don't get twisted, like it says on the title, it's still Glazers out. So whatever people need to do when it comes to social media or inside the grounds, the stadium, outside, it doesn't matter. We have to keep the momentum going. It's still Glazer side. We have to get these leeches out of the club. I'm not disputing that. I'm not forgetting that we all have, I think most of us at least, we have to come together with that common goal. We want Man United to be successful again. I have said this in a future stream past stream a couple of weeks ago, that I don't think Man United will ever be successful again as long as the Glazer family is still in charge. And that is what I am standing by. So, to those of you who just tuned in, this is kind of, I just put something together, found like a website template, and I just put together my prediction for tomorrow. So, like I said, it's David De Gea in goal. The back four is still completely the same: Malacia, Lisandro Martinez, Varane, Diogo Dallo. And then changes here when it comes to the midfield is taking McTominay out. Not that he has done anything wrong, but I just really want that Casemiro, that real destroyer right there. We need that. And Bruno, the way Bruno was just putting in the shift for the last game was incredible. Christian Eriksen also, complete playmaker. I think this looks like a very much, in my opinion, a very good midfield. And the only thing that I'm a little bit wary about is Marcus Rashford, but the link up between him and Jadon Sancho has been good, so I'm not necessarily having a problem with that. But I wanted to take Elanga out. Elanga did not have a good game last week, but maybe you could potentially put him in just for that pace. But I don't know. I would rather have Ronaldo actually right there from the start. Is what I'm thinking, that Jane Sancho on the right. But I would hope that we can see our newest signing, Antony, come in from the bench, and then take out Rashford, move Sancho on the left, and then have Antony on the right. Is what I am thinking and hoping. So this is what I'm. This is basically what my team looks like. Like I said, I'm predicting 2-1 to Man United. I don't know who's going to score, but it's going to be 2-1. I don't. Yeah, I think 2-1. We've had two clean sheets in a row, but I don't completely know. It might suddenly be a set piece that they might score from. You never know. You got some tall players. It might happen. But a 2-1 prediction, I do really have a high hope. I just have a feeling in me that says that we're going to win this game. It's at our ground. We have to showcase that, hey, you Gunners, forget it. F y'all ain't gonna come here and think that, like Anthony's saying, no more invincibles after tomorrow. Fuck no. No more invincibles after tomorrow. Forget about it. It's no new invincibles. To who? Hell no. No, 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 no. We're gonna be switching roles over here. We're going to be, and some people might clip this tomorrow. Fucking clip this. Clip this. Clip this. I don't give a shit. Clip it. Clip it. Man United is going to end Arsenal's winning streak tomorrow. Bah. I might be completely eating up my words, but you know what? I'm going to enjoy the ride as long as we have it. But we're going to finish off Arsenal's winning streak. Don't get it twisted. Arsenal be playing good football. Yes. We give credit where credit's due. But fam, your winning streak is done for tomorrow. It's done. It's done. So that's my team. Let's stop the screen for a second. But that's my team. That is my team. That's my team. It's your girl's team. To those of you just tuning in, do like the video, do subscribe to the channel, because it does help your girl to grow. It really actually does. Like, real talk, it does. But I want to hear before we kind of end the stream, because I didn't really predict, um, plan to be here for the longest time. I know I keep saying it, sometimes I end up being here for a long time. I'm sorry. It's just, what I want to know is, either, regardless of you being a Man United supporter or not, I want to hear, what are your predictions? Will Manchester United win tomorrow? If so, what's your score prediction? Let me know. If you don't think we're going to win, If not, and why also? Why do you think Man United will win? And why not? Daily Tech Hello says, hello Sophia, my prediction is 3-2. Hopefully Ronaldo starts up front. Yeah, if you missed it, oh sorry, my light here. If you missed it, I did kind of showcase my team and I did put Cristiano Ronaldo up front. So that's kind of what I'm predicting, what I also am in a way hoping to see. So sorry, I really do hope that we can see Ronaldo start up front. My prediction is 2-1. I just, we've had two clean sheets, but I don't think we're going to have a clean sheet tomorrow. I don't think so. I think they're going to score. We're going to score more. I'm just thinking both teams are going to be up for it. Arsenal is going to go all in. United is going to go all in. We're at home. Arsenal don't want to lose that winning streak. I don't even think they're going to be content with the draw. Probably they wouldn't necessarily have a problem with having a draw rather than losing. They'll take a point, then of course losing the game. But we have to go for it. Go for it. We have to. We have to go all in to win the game. Don't hold back, is what I'm thinking. Don't hold back. Go for it. Jordan says 3-0 Arsenal as a rival fan. What? Are you saying that because you are biased? Jordan, let's keep it 100. Seriously. If you think Man United can win, even if you're a Liverpool fan, you keep it real. It's fine. Yes, we are rivals, but if you think, you can still be honest. Anthony says, not sure about the score, but I predict we will win with 2 goal different score line. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But you are predicting that we can win. I don't know what it is. I just have a feeling that we can win. Usually, that doesn't happen. I feel like it's been a long time where I've kind of been like, oh, I think we can actually win. Where I am a little bit more confident. But I might be eating my words completely tomorrow. And you know what? So be it. But I'm ready. I'm ready. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be at Old Trafford. We're gonna do a watch along. Hopefully, my voice is gonna be 10 times better than that. I don't think so, but you never know. So we're gonna be doing a watch along. We're gonna be having a live match reaction right after the game. So yeah, content on content tomorrow. So if you want to be a part of it, y'all have to subscribe. And of course, give this video a big thumbs up because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're less than half away from that, so we're slowly moving, but that's kind of like a goal for this for the remaining of this year, and I think we can do it. But do share the video and do share the channel if you have any of the people around you that are interested in football that needs to hear maybe some more female voices, more people of color, whatnot. Not that that only matters, but I'm just saying, if you need some more color and energy into your life, then join the channel. I also do have Fantasy Premier League. If some of you haven't already joined yet, here's the code. Ba ba ba. We already have over 50 people here, so yeah. Daily Text says, I'm hoping VAR is not going to be a disaster like today. Oh my God, what happened today? I was shocked, especially I was watching the Man City, I mean, I should say Aston Villa versus Man City, and it ended in a draw, but there was a point where Coutinho, former Liverpool player, plays for Aston Villa right now. He scored a wonderful goal, but I don't know what it was. They just completely just dismissed it, ruled it out as an offside, but it wasn't. And now the way that the referee was just like, nah, just move on. They weren't even checking, weren't even taking a minute, just rest, relax, and look at it. I was shocked. I just feel like VAR sometimes can be completely all over the place, and the refereeing, and I don't know. I'm thinking it happens, like, what am I trying to say? It is what it is, but they have to find a way to do things a lot better, in my opinion. But the most important thing is we gotta win tomorrow. We gotta go for it. That's what I hope. Jordan is saying, I predict it. Okay, fair. That is your opinion. That is fair. Okay, guys. So I think we're kind of gonna end it at that. It's been a fun stream. It's a little over 30 minutes. I think that's okay for those of you who are watching the video after it's gone live. It's You don't necessarily need to have an hour of a match prediction. 30 plus minutes, that works. But tomorrow we're going to be having watch along. We're going to be going live 30 minutes before, about 30 minutes before the game kicks off. And then right after the game, we're going to be going live for match reaction with highlights, potential goals, which is, of course, part of the highlights and whatnot. But yeah, and player rankings and kind of what I'm predicting for the next game after that, which will be, a Europa. I was about to say Champions League, but we're not in the Champions League. Ooh, a Europa League game, and then after that, a Premier League game and whatnot. So if like I said, want to be a part of that, do subscribe and give the video a big thumbs up. But we're gonna end it at that. Your girl is really tired right now, and I just want to rest, chill on YouTube and whatnot. But yeah, I wish you all a wonderful day, night, evening, morning. Thank you guys for rocking with me, for showing this channel a lot of love. A lot of you guys, I do see a lot of you guys still here, like Daily Tech Antony and whatnot, Jordan, Z, you guys, and to those of you I haven't mentioned that maybe hasn't particularly been in the live chat here, but you obviously come here often, like Cody Oaks and um, so many more. You guys are dope. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate y'all. Seriously though, it means a lot to me, and I will remember you guys when this sounds so weird saying, but I'm just saying, like, my goal is to grow on this channel and for this to grow a big platform here. So hopefully we can do that, and with your help, it does help with you guys being so active, liking the video, commenting after the video, being so active in the live chat. It does help. So I will still have this, in here, once this grows and becomes something that I can see it becoming. But we're big up, big up to all of you guys. Road to 1,000 subscribers is the goal for this year. So hopefully that will happen, and also becoming monetized. I'm still not that yet, but hopefully. Taylor Tech says, see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you, Taylor Tech. Have a good one yourself. To all of you guys, like I said, I wish you a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you God, why is it? Okay, whatever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the what? The watch along for the Manchester United versus Arsenal game. It's gonna be epic. I hope both teams are gonna be up for it. I want to see some exciting, sexy football. I just want to see two teams play good football. That's what I hope, especially my team in particularly. That's what I'm thinking. Anthony says, good night, so good night to you, Anthony. Wishing you all, like I said, wonderful time. You guys are the best. See you tomorrow. Also for the live match reaction. Every video here, most of them at least, are live. So yeah. Okay. See you tomorrow.